What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Europa Universalis Super States AI only battle. We're getting pretty near to the end. There is 30 years to go, just under 30 years now. And at the moment we've got this huge war, New York and Texas teaming up on Florida. Florida actually just won a big battle with the help of Britain, of course, but in actual Florida, it's not going too well for them. New York and Texas are here doing a good job. New York got 17 war score right now, so it's going pretty good for them. I see Hungary over here winning a big war too in Europe. But this is what's important. Those of you wondering what is coming next, just a heads up. I can't remember who it was that I picked to win because they died. I think it's Virginia or West Virginia. It's one of them. I'm going to play as them just because why not? They're small, so I don't know if I'll make it very far, so it might be a short series. It'll basically be until New York or Florida decide to take me out probably. But, it'll be fun. We'll try and get as big as possible and just have a good time. Briefly, because obviously EU4 series are really long. This is probably going to overtake that England series we did. So obviously they are the longer series. I'm still trying to work out who formed these guys. I imagine it was Sonora. They're allied with Texas, so I imagine so. But yeah, Occidente, however we should say it. Probably like that. Probably. Okay, 1794. It is June. And yeah, Florida not having a good time now. 29 war score for New York. Hungary just won a big old war with Tuscany, and yep, that means Hungary and Italy just got a bit bigger, and it makes it very unlikely Aragon will take the rest of Italy. Aragon, they're taking stuff back. They need Barcelona though to form Spain. They might need some of these other provinces as well. I don't know exactly what they need, but it's probably never going to happen for them. But they have recovered pretty well because they got pushed almost out of Iberia. Now they've pushed Britain out. So that's pretty cool. And Tunis as well. Been driven back. And they've taken a bit from Morocco. The Ottomans are just so big over here. Crazy stuff going on. Look at Lithuania now. They've started eating Scandinavia as well. Over here. And yeah, Texas and New York. And even though they're kind of losing inside of Texas, New York. 33 war score. The Ottomans just attacked Tunis too. That is the only war going on up here. Look at District of Columbia. Trying their hardest. I mean, I don't think that... Yeah, they're completely cut off from the rest of the world. They're just inside New York. Kind of like the Vatican of America. I guess that's what's going on here. We've just got them surrounded. They've contributed naught to this. They're only allies, New York. So if New York betrays them, it's there's a 66 stack of Floridian peasants. That's not going to help. That's not good, but I'm sure they'll be dealt with. Cascadia probably having a good time right now. Their other three rivals all in a big old war and just sit here, let their manpower recover, rebuild their army after it had a pretty bad time, if I remember. Well, even though they have recovered somewhat to this size. Okay, Florida now only 35 war score. It's because of all the British colonies, but this is bad for Florida. They are being crushed right now. They'll soon be fully occupied, although Floridian Brazil will still be okay. As will obviously, they're kind of at war with a lot, New York and Texas, if you consider it around the world. But obviously it's not going to matter. French Colombia. Wait, they have France on there? Oh yeah, France is on their team. I didn't even know that. Completely forgot, but I think Britain's winning over here too, just to add insult to injury. They got a 60 stack, France has a 50, so I would imagine they would win. If we were to see anything going down, yeah, just still, oh wait, no, the war's over. And, yep, Florida used to stretch up to here, to near the District of Columbia, and all of that land that was like Indiana land is now gone. New York taking lots of Florida, yeah, losing some of this stuff. I feel like they lost more. There's no way they just had these random provinces, but yeah, they lost a bit there, Florida, and that is probably New York, 1,662. Yeah, Texas really going to have to put in some work to catch up with that in these remaining episodes, but big move from New York. I did see Texas, though, have attacked and called in Occidente against all the larger Mexicans, so let's see how this goes for them. Yep, look at this. So Yucatan, obviously the big ones. Durango's not going to have a good time, and Occidente is going to win there. Texas going to be putting in the work down here, but there's a 75 stack from San Luis Potosi and Yucatan, so that'll be interesting. Who's Texas guaranteeing? Nevada. Oh, okay, they're just making sure Cascadia doesn't invade Nevada. Seems like a smart move. Britain is attacking Haiti again, except this time France finally gave up on defending Haiti by the look of it. They just couldn't face another war. They've actually got Hungary as an alliance now, which is pretty good for France, but I think Britain has Austria. No? Who is this? Wow, what a get. Revolutionary Scandinavia have got the weirdest flag ever, but it looks pretty cool. They're allied to Austria. I mean, we're going to probably just see Scandinavia now driving driving back the Lithuanians. Also, Provence has kind of recovered over there. That's pretty cool. But yeah, revolutionary Scandinavia. I think they're the only revolutionary country. Brabant and Brandenburg doing pretty well. Although I say that, Poland is now invading Brandenburg. Is Poland still allied to Lithuania? Because that is impressive that they've kept that going, considering Lithuania could probably do whatever they want now. But I can't believe Lithuania is not on this list. Like, I mean, Hungary's on it. To be fair, Hungary are huge, but you'd expect Lithuania to be on there. Texas at 39 war score. Wisconsin, Cascadia, and Indiana v Michigan and New York. Ooh, interesting. Wisconsin. Wait, who's the third one? Wisconsin. Oh, Indiana sucks, but Wisconsin and Cascadia v New York, Michigan. This is going to be close. The problem is there's 66 stack of Cascadian rebels, and Cascadia can't do anything right at the moment, so maybe this time, because it's just one sort of front to New York, they might actually get things right. They're actually training up a lot of troops right now, so obviously they weren't really ready for this. So we'll see how this goes, but yeah, the battling already beginning in New York, already destroying Wisconsin. That's not a good start, considering Cascadia is not even here yet. That's always good to see. Texas now at 49 war score. There's actually a Cascadian 40 stack about to sort of emerge out of nowhere, cutting through Texas and Florida. So maybe Texas have had enough of New York being strong if they're letting them move through. And yep, Texas starting to start occupying Yucatan. And that war isn't over. 50 war score right now. Wisconsin already -2. The AI must think it's going to win. Like, there's no way they expect to lose. Oh my goodness, Cascadia just got sent back to the 1440s there, and destroyed again. New York just picking off little scraps with their 140 stack over there combined. And yeah, not a good start for Wisconsin. This could see Michigan like just become huge, or New York, one or the other. Hungary attacking up Lithuania and Poland, just because, you know, this world just needs to have crazy wars all the time. No surprises there. Look at the size of this war. Hungary are probably going to be fine though. I don't know. Hungary declared it, so I imagine they're feeling pretty confident. They're going to win that battle. Yep, pretty easily. Look at the size of Crimea's font. Oh, that means it. Oh my goodness, Ming is all the way over here. Look at the size of them. This is huge. Japan, are you friends with any of the states yet? No, you're not. I just wondered if Japan was getting involved. Same goes for Korea. They just don't like each other, and Ming seems to leave them alone. It's very nice of them. Allied with Jaunpur. Ah, the Bahmanis fell, pretty much. They split in half for some reason, and now they've fallen. Malaya's still here. It's pretty cool. And how is this war going right now? Because Wisconsin -5. Texas is still in their war. That's it at the moment in terms of the states. But yeah, Yucatan's going to fall soon. I imagine Texas will grab a lot of this land. We'll see what happens. Indiana's actually occupying parts of New York, which is impressive. Not sure how long that will last. -12 now for Wisconsin. In Cascadia, there's a 75 stack from New York right there, and I don't see any Cascadian. Oh, Cascadia's down here, but they just don't have the numbers. Although, to be fair, there is a 50 stack of Floridian separatists. That's going to cause New York some problems. And if Cascadia gets in here, they win. They didn't get in. I don't know who won that battle. That was intense. 97 war score now for Texas. And yep, they pieced out. They took I think a ton of land down here because the font got a lot smaller. They took the province. Or did you guys get it? I think these guys might have got it, which is nice. But Texas did take a lot. I don't think it's going to put them 1,600, 1,550. It was about half the way. If Texas can get one more war in and just crush as many Mexicans as they can while New York are preoccupied, maybe there's hope for them to win. Just maybe yet. But the battling is going on here. That 50 stack of Floridian separatists, is that going to be New York's undoing? I only see a cascade. There's a 50 stack there. There's a 30 stack here. There's another 30 stack there, but it just got wiped, which isn't good. Florida, why don't you just join in? Just attack New York again. Just go for it. Just send your troops in. If Texas was to join, like for whatever, I don't know why they're allied, but you know, Texas just goes like, you know what, let's do this. Like, who is this? Yucatan beating Chiapas, who's, yep, the little orange country that got released in the middle of them. And yep, at least they grew that back. Poor old Yucatan. I mean, could Texas form Mexico? They even put Texas in another war in Mexico. They're really going for it. Occidente called them in. Oh, okay, this will destroy the Zacatecas. I mean, maybe they're just going to have to betray the Occidente here and take everything. That's going to take over 3 wars though, so we have to do it very quickly. But they're growing down here and getting pretty strong. I mean, they've got a 40 stack, which is impressive. And they're similar tech level to Texas. They will have to keep an eye out. Okay, Wisconsin, minus 16 war score. It's not a tragedy just yet, but this isn't going to be great for manpower. That was maybe the advantage they had, New York, just getting out of that huge war with Florida. Maybe some low manpower issues, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Hungary pieced out with... No, they haven't. They are minus 10. Poland are actually winning this with Lithuania's help. The Ottomans... Yep, they took a bit of land from Tunis. They are huge right now. Poor old Ethiopia were doing so well early on. They're gone. Just this giant Ottomans. I think are they winning? They are winning. They're ahead of Ming. So there you go. That's a lot of development for them. And how is this going? Indiana is still getting back to occupy stuff. Where is New York's army right now? I don't see it. I see Wisconsin with a lot of troops. I see Cascadia. I see a 40 stack, but that's not going to be enough. What, Cascadia? No, that was Wisconsin. Why did you fight their rebels for them? What the heck? Don't New York, like, maybe New York is going to lose. Then maybe they've run out of manpower. Because I just see, I see some New York troops down here, but there's not very many. There's a 45 stack. Maybe things, oh, the war's over. Nothing happened, by the way. Wisconsin declared it on Michigan, and yeah, they didn't take anything. White peace, but I think, yeah, they probably got scared and white peace straight away, but I think they probably would have gone on to win here, because I do not see a lot from New York. I see that 45 stack. That's it. There was the 75, but I don't know where that went. Unless it's, oh no, okay, they're all in Texas. What the hell are you doing in Texas? Either way, Florida is at war with the natives in Brazil for the 4th time directly. I don't know how many times it's been in total. It's been a ton of times. But yeah, Britain's doing all the work for them, so it doesn't really matter. Surprised they've attacked this nation so many times, and they've hardly taken any provinces. They can't be worth that much. Up 306% in total. I mean, that's kind of a lot, but it's not. I feel like they should be dead by now. Still this big war going on. There's no other wars going on involving the States. It's 1800, 21 years to go. Probably 2 episodes left at this rate, which means it's getting close. Will Texas do enough? That is the question. It's actually intense, because Texas grew like 100 development. Maybe a bit less, just from that war. So if they were to really just go out and really go for it, they could really finish above New York here. Cascadia, it's not going to happen. I think they're set. They're fine. They're coming 3rd. Florida's fallen well back now, I think. Probably. Who knows? Maybe. But let's see. Wisconsin, you probably just about could have won there, and you gave up. There is not many states left now, though. I'm surprised Idaho's still here. Actually, that might not last, because they were being protected earlier. They're not anymore. Cascadia want a cheap province, that's where to go, and then finish off Manitoba maybe. That's probably what we'll see with them, although their independence is guaranteed by Cascadia and Wisconsin. That was obviously to stop New York further expanding. Did you lose? No, you kept your alliance with Michigan. Okay, Cornelius Clinton, what a name. Their current governor. 17, okay, so Brabant just beat Mainz. Brabant, the big blue one. Yep, let's see this. Oh, no, I don't want to zoom in, there's just a ton of units. Why is France over here? Who are you? What are you doing? You're not doing anything. I know, I just saw a load of French troops. Oh, Iceland is free. That's pretty cool. They're allied with the Knights. It's good to see the small island nations sticking together, you know? I'm surprised the Ottomans haven't killed them, to be fair. The Ottomans are... Okay, the Ottomans attacked Lithuania. This is going to save Hungary so much. How you doing, revolutionary Scandinavia? You're like the coolest country ever, so that's all. Saxe-Luxembourg. Where on earth is that? Is that... Oh, Lauenburg. Okay, not Luxembourg. Okay, my bad. My bad. How is... click to select the country. Wait, you can hold control click on the map. Does that let me just play someone else? That seems very easy to do, but that's pretty cool, I guess. Okay, the Ottomans 7 war score, and okay. Poor old Lithuania. Well, they're beating Hungary, just about, but now they've got to deal with this. Also, I see New York are at war with Yucatan. That probably doesn't matter. But the Ottomans and now revolutionary Scandinavia are joining in too. They're all going for it. Revolutionary Scandinavia saw their chance. So the Ottomans are swarming over here, and this is going to allow Hungary to recover, although Lithuania's army is in Hungary and Hungary doesn't appear to have an army anymore. So it's, oh well, Hungary's been saved. Isn't that nice? I mean, it's nice to see the Ottomans and the Hungarians working together. Oh, who is this? France and Aragon. Oh, okay. Oh, French-Colombian War for Independence. Oh, that's what's going on. Oh, it'd be pretty cool, I guess, like, to see a state get independent. Just see Colombia here. These last few episodes just wrecking stuff. But that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.